What's up for September 2025? Saturn reaches opposition, and the best time to observe the ringed planet is now. All month after sunset, look high in the southwest sky for the bright constellations of summer. Corona, Boats, Virgo, and Libra, with the bright stars Arcturus and Spica, facing the opposite direction. In the southeast pre-dawn, look for the Pleiades and Aldebaran, but it's what's in between that really gets our attention. High overhead in the south around 9 p.m. You'll find the bright constellations of the winter Milky Way, Orion, Taurus, and Gemini, with the bright stars Procyon and Castor and Pollux. And if you have clear views of the horizon to the east, you might catch a glimpse of the bright star Capella in the morning twilight, the event we've been waiting for all year. The September equinox occurs on the 23rd at 2:50 Universal Time, or 8:50 p.m. Eastern Time on the 22nd. This is when day and night are of equal length across the planet, and the sun crosses the celestial equator from north to south, officially beginning fall in the northern hemisphere and spring in the southern hemisphere. All month after the equinox, nights will be getting longer and darker, and mornings will be getting cooler. And finally, after a long wait, on the 27th, the moon passes between the Earth and the sun, giving us a total solar eclipse. The path of totality will take an interesting path across the United States, passing just south of Dallas, Texas, before continuing its journey across the Gulf of Mexico and into the Caribbean. For those in the path, remember to wear your safety glasses and enjoy the show. And finally, don't forget to join me every night for the October star of the month, when each night I'll be revealing a different star, showing you where to find it and what makes it so special. I hope you're as excited as I am. All the way back in March, Saturn began its journey oppositions, a once-a-year occurrence when the ringed planet reaches its closest point to the sun and also lines up perfectly opposite the sun in the sky. Meaning if you live in the northern hemisphere, you'll find Saturn high overhead in the south around 9 p.m. This month, and because Saturn is now so close to the sun, it'll appear smaller than usual. This is called a seasonal shift and happens twice a year with Saturn. Once in the spring when it appears larger than usual, and again in the fall when it appears smaller than usual. This opposition is extra special though because it's happening very close to a rare celestial event that occurs only a few times a year, a celestial conjunction. In this case, Saturn will be lined up almost perfectly with the moon. Just keep your eyes peeled for a spectacular photo opportunity. And because Saturn is now so close to the sun, the moon won't cast its shadow on the planet, meaning we won't get an eclipse. Instead, it'll appear as a tiny black dot on the rings of Saturn. If you want to capture this special event, set your alarm for 11:30 p.m. on the 26th for the best viewing and photographing conditions. That S when Saturn and the moon will be lined up almost perfectly with the Pleiades and Aldebaran in the background. It's going to be spectacular. So grab your telescopes and cameras, and let's capture this event together.